guys, it's Kelly with Inspired Nutrition, and I'm here at Fresh Time, and I'm in the bulk section, and I wanted to show you a few of the ingredients that I'm going to pick up for our trail mix. One of the things that I got are the rolled oats, and now I got the real rolled oats here. I don't know if you can see that. You have a couple of different choices, and I really like these for the mixture that we're going to make. It's kind of a granola trail mix blend. So this is the kind I got, and I just wrote the little number on it here. And I'm just going to show you a couple of the other items that we're going to pick out, and then I'm going to take you back home with me, and we're going to put it together. So the bulk section is a great place to get a lot of your food. It's less expensive because it comes in bulk. You can also store it in a really nice container. I like to put mine like in ball jars, which are glass, and will keep them nice and safe and fresh and toxic free. So in this trail mix, we might do some things like some walnuts or some, I do need some almonds. I will swing back around and get those, but we're going to be doing some almonds, and I really like the raw almonds. If you can get them without, without the stuff on them, without the sugar, that's best. And if you can soak them a little bit in some water, that's even better. It makes them even more nutritious for you. There's kind of a funny coating on them, just a little bit on the outside, but if you put them in water, even just for a short time, it'll rinse that off, and it's just better on your belly. So we'll grab different kinds of nuts over there and some oats, and then, excuse me, and then we will come over here. People might think I'm funny with my camera, that's okay. And I think I'm gonna do some dried cherries in there. So this is where I would get my dried cherries. And so I think that's good for right now. Let me just tell you, the bulk section is really nice. You can get flowers, you can get hemp seed, you can get chocolate. Buy the good stuff though. It's all about quality and moderation. So visit the bulk section, and I will see you at home in a few minutes. Thanks. Hey guys, it's Kelly, and here I am back in the kitchen. Thanks for joining me at Fresh Time. We went through the bulk section, we picked out a few items, and I'm going to show you how to put those together. So remember, the first thing that we got were the oats, and we got the really nice whole oats. You can get quick oats if you like them for oatmeal, but I think for this case, this is what we're going to go with. And these were pretty inexpensive too, super cheap, I think. So we went about 3 cups. We're just going to throw that in a bowl. 2. Look at that. Didn't even measure it. Perfect. All right, we've got 3 cups of oats, and then I'm gonna add some pecans. Now you can add some almonds. Remember, I talked about those and how those are really nice to soak. But in this case, I'm going to use some walnuts because that's what I have on hand. I forgot to grab those at the store. But that's okay. That's kind of what's neat about this trail mix. Just throw some nuts in there just like that. You can try different kinds that you like. I'm also going to do cashews. And we love nuts because they're high in fat, the good fat, and they're high in protein. And that keeps us full and keeps us happy for a long time. And cashews, boy, they're nice and flavor. Well, they're not flavorful. They're kind of buttery and creamy, aren't they? And they're just really super good for you. And they'll be nice when you put seasoning and put them in the oven for a little bit. So we have that in there. And now I'm also going to throw just a little cinnamon in there. Cinnamon's good for your blood sugar. It's really good for you. Get cinnamon in your diet. And now something I did was I got a little pan here. And I already did this part because it kind of had to heat up for a little bit. So this is really simple. All this is some coconut oil, some almond butter, and some almond butter and some maple syrup. And I use this grade B maple syrup. This is really nice. It's the best. If you're going to use a different kind, just get the best that you can. This is another kind I had on hand. Now, you know, this is organic, and but the best you can do is local, and then grade B. But just get the best that you can. And so all I did was heat that up on the stove top, and I let it come together. It smells really nice. So what we're gonna do, let that cool off just a little bit, and we're gonna mix this all over our stuff here, okay? And I'm gonna just kind of move that around. I'm gonna let it cool off in there just a little bit because I'm also gonna add a little bit of egg white here. And this egg white, if you can see me doing this, just like that. Whoa, just like that. And this egg white will help everything kind of stick together. But now I gotta get in there and mix it up because I don't want that heat to cook my egg, right? So that is really simple. Oh, and it just smells so good already. The cinnamon and a little bit of almond butter, that's got nice fat and protein too, doesn't it? And so I'm gonna put this on a sheet and I'm gonna cook it for a little bit. And here I've already got my sheet ready. We've got our plastic so that it doesn't stick. That's a good thing. And we're just gonna toss it on there, just like that. Easy peasy. Let's get all of that goodness. This is gonna be a nice snack tomorrow. Really nice. And you know what? I think I'm gonna make some of those kale chips that we made together too. Those are wonderful. And I'm going on a trip and I need a nice snack. So this is gonna work out really nice. So just kind of pat it down a little bit. And then so this is gonna cook in the oven for a while. I've got the oven preheated already. And when it comes out, I'm gonna add a couple more goodies. I'm gonna add some of these are dried cherries. I'm gonna add a few of those. Those are really sweet. And then I'm gonna add a few chocolate chips too. And these are really nice organic kind. So this is gonna be beautiful and I'm gonna enjoy it. And most of these things I did get from the bulk section at Fresh Time. So I hope you'll try your own trail mix and go ahead and add your favorite dried fruit, your favorite nuts, and enjoy. All right, thanks for joining me so much. And as always, stay inspired. Thank you.